Hi everybody. Alright, so it's Anime Reviewer Girl and I of course have a new video for you guys today on Wednesday. And as far as for you guys, if you guys hear any noise in the background, it is my TV. I'm currently watching Jurassic World, which is an awesome movie. But that is actually not what my video is on today. It's not on Jurassic World, but for you guys who haven't seen the movie, you guys need to see that pronto. It's so good. But anyway, actually my video today is on an article that I actually recently read in news on my phone, which was talking about how many fans were kind of upset about Scarlett Johansson basically playing the main character in Ghost in the Shell in the live action movie Ghost in the Shell. And it's kind of talking about the whitewashing of Hollywood, of how you have a lot of white Hollywood actors or actresses playing Japanese characters in movies based off of a Japanese manga or an original Japanese anime. And here's the thing. Some people are upset about it because they're like, why would you cast someone as a white actor or actress in a movie that is quite clearly based off characters that are Japanese? And we've seen this happen several different times. In Dragon Ball Z, the movie, which was, terrible and horrendous on so many levels, the main characters were white people. They were not Japanese. Goku's character, the boy who played him, was white, and he was actually played Tom Cruise's son in War of the Worlds. Who knew? The only actual Asian character that you actually saw in that movie, as far as I can remember, is the girl who played Chi-Chi. And for you guys who may or may not know, the girl that actually played Chi-Chi was on Real World San Diego, and yeah, that was the only person in that film that was actually Asian. That, as far as I can remember, I haven't seen Dragon Ball Evolution in a long time, and when I watched it, yeah, enough said. Not only that, but you can't talk. But you also have the movie Avatar: The Last Airbender, where clearly all the people who are in that movie are all white. I have not seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie, but from what I have heard, a lot of people, number one, said it wasn't really that good, and there was a lot of people that were upset about casting. But this isn't just about the fact of whitewashing in Hollywood, because it happens all the times, and a lot of times I think it's because, from what I read in another article, it's because a lot of people feel like if you market a character as Japanese or another race, they don't feel it's as marketable as if someone who's white is playing it. And I'm like this, I don't care what color you are playing in a film, no matter what it's based off of, just as long as you're good and true to the character. But that's also something to have that says a lot about Hollywood. Like, for example, when Hunger Games was first released, and I know this is very far different from me talking about Japanese from anime and manga, but I feel like this is just a little bit relevant. You have the characters in the Hunger Games. I know a lot of people fell in love with the character of Rue in the books, whom they said was very, very close to Katniss's character during the whole Hunger Games and things like that, and Rue very much reminded Katniss of her younger sister, Prim. But what people didn't realize was that Rue was actually black. Even in the books, it states what that district actually looks like, and a majority of people in that district look like, and a majority of people in that district are African American or black. But the thing is, though, when the film was released, many people thought Rue was going to be a little white girl, very similar to how Prim looks. But when people saw that Rue was black, a lot of people were like, oh, I don't like it as much anymore. Or a lot of people were very, very upset. Or even one person actually tweeted, from what I was reading in this article, I wasn't that sad about Rue's death due to the fact that she was played by someone who is African American. Okay, number one, it shouldn't matter what race she is who plays this character. But also, if you look at the books, she's quite clearly supposed to be white. It states it. Not only that, but that's besides the point. I just wanted to bring up Hunger Games to actually talk about why they kind of choose a white character to play or portray characters that are quite clearly not supposed to be white. I mean, I'm like this. If you see that the characters are supposed to be Japanese, or they're based off of a Japanese anime or manga, maybe it would be good to have someone who plays them who are Japanese, especially if it's in a pivotal role of where many fans many people are fans of this particular series. Like, for example, Ghost in the Shell. I'm going to be honest, I'm the first one to say I have not seen Ghost in the Shell, but I've heard a lot about this film, a lot about this movie, and how a lot of actual movie producers and movie directors actually really fell in love with anime and fell in love with manga by watching Ghost in the Shell due to how pivotal it was at the time. So here's the thing. If you can see there are a lot of fans of this show, maybe try and find someone who is more closely related to this character. But you also have to take a look at anime and manga and see how the characters actually look. While the characters are portrayed and do live in Japan, many of the characters do look, I'm sorry to say, white. Not all the characters actually look Japanese. So I can kind of see why they decide to cast a white person as this character. But I'm going to say this again. A lot of people are kind of upset. And I understand why. It would be good to find someone of a different race portraying a pivotal character in a series to kind of like jumpstart their career. I mean, come on. How many actors or actresses do we know that actually got super famous playing pivotal roles? And some of them playing pivotal roles that actually weren't even wrote for them. They were not wrote for their gender. They were not written for their race. But they were amazing at it. So here's the thing. Hollywood, stop with the whitewashing. Have someone play a character in a movie and make it marketable. I understand that sometimes someone who is not white may not be as marketable as someone who is, but hey, just give it a chance. And a lot of times, listen to the fans. The fans sometimes know what they want. I'm like this. You're appealing to the fans, so appeal to them by casting someone in this movie that they feel should be in it. Like, for example, like they said, it's a Japanese anime and a Japanese manga. Have someone Japanese who plays in this film. But that's still the same to say, why not have someone who play it who isn't Japanese? I don't know where I'm going with this video. All I know, it's something that's kind of dear to my heart and something that I've kind of been reading about over like the past couple of days or so. And I completely understand it because a lot of people keep on saying, why is Hollywood getting all these major, like, maybe not motion pictures, but major motion pictures where the characters are quite clearly not white and casting white actors and actresses to play them? Why? Why not look into another pool of race to play these characters? It would be awesome to see someone else on the screen. Not only that, but it feels good for someone as a fan to see someone who looks like them on the big screen and going, that could be me. That is awesome. Because trust me, there's nothing that feels more close to your heart than you seeing someone that looks like you on the big screen playing a character that's so clearly close to your heart. I mean, put it this way. What if someone played Storm in X-Men and they weren't black? But clearly in the comic book, she is black. I mean, people will very clearly be upset. So here's the same thing. Cast someone who's Japanese in a film that's clearly supposed to be where the character is Japanese. But here's the thing also, appealing to the people that are like, don't mind it if someone of a different race is playing this character. You got to take a look a lot of times in Japanese anime and manga, what these characters actually look like. A lot of these characters do look white. And I'm going to say the same thing. When I look at Japanese anime and manga, I don't see anyone that looks like me. I don't see anyone that's African American. It is very rare that I see an African American character in Japanese anime or manga. But I think it would be kind of cool, though, for someone who has Japanese anime, who, a series that's clearly supposed to be anime or manga. But, sorry, somehow I got Siri to activate on my phone. But it would be quite clearly really awesome to see what Scarlett Johansson does with this role. I mean, who knows? Maybe she'll be really good at it. But I think it'd also be really cool to have someone who is Japanese play this pivotal role or play any pivotal role for another anime that's supposed to be Japanese. Like, hey, next one up is supposed to be Death Note. They want to do a live action for Death Note, and so far the people they've casted in it are all white. So far I haven't seen one person of Asian descent in that film. But that's my video. So let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think? You guys there. What do you guys think of Hollywood casting white actors and actresses to play parts in Japanese anime and manga instead of getting someone of Asian descent? Or not only that, but how do you feel about, in honesty, if someone who wasn't of Japanese descent playing these characters? Like, what if they, for instance, got someone who was Latino, got someone that was black, got someone that was Indian, got someone that was Native American, got someone that was pure, like, seriously, you know they are not Asian. How would you guys feel about that? For me, I'm gonna cross between the two. I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I don't mind seeing it, but I would love to see, someone to give someone props who has Asian descent to play some of these pivotal characters that we all know and love in Japanese anime and manga. But I also don't mind seeing someone else of a different race playing these characters. Although I hate to say it, I would love it though if the characters were white. If the person playing the character wasn't white. I guess that sounds kind of bad though. But, I mean, hey, what do you guys think about that? Let me know. Comment down below. And for anybody who, gets upset or mad about what I just said, this is purely my opinion. I'm going based off what I have read, what I have felt over seeing these characters come to life over the past couple of years. And this is just what I want to say. All right, so comment down below. Let me know what you think. Whatever you put down there, it is also your opinion. I, like always try to comment back to you guys. And I will, of course, leave all the links to my social media below. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thumbs up this video if you like it. If you don't like it, go ahead and thumbs it down. It's up to you. Like I said, it's your opinion, and I want to know what you guys think. All right, you guys, so I will have another video out for you guys on Saturday. It's probably going to be a review, maybe a game review. We'll see. I'm still trying to figure that out. All right, you guys. Thanks you guys so much for checking out my videos. All right, bye. Love you guys.